today we are going to do a little warm-up. Some of you might be wondering, why do I need to warm up on the cello? I have so much stuff to do. Isn't this gonna be a huge waste of time? Like, I already barely have time to practice. Why should I warm up? Very good question. Warming up is so important. It protects your body, protects your muscles, prevent lots of repetitive motion injuries, will prepare your mind and your ear. It's gonna save you a ton of time. This one, I want you to do it with me. You can just run this video and you'll be warming up with me, and that'll be great. Okay, I've already tuned my cello. I tuned to 442. First exercise is going to be breathing. What? Breathing? Breathing is super important, not just because you need it to live, but because when you stop breathing, your body gets tense. This happens a lot to people, including myself. When you shift and you're scared of the shift, you stop breathing. And then that shift is not successful because your body tightened up. In order to fix that in advance, build a habit of breathing. We're going to start with that. Exhale on the down bows for 4 counts. We're going to inhale on the up bows for 4 counts. We're going to do it 10 times. So just follow me. I'll keep track. Breathe in. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. And in. 2, 3, 4. And out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Try to use the whole bow. And out. 2, 3, 4. And in. 2, 3, 4. Last one out. 2, 3, 4. And in. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was 10. Now, did you notice you might have started to hold your breath maybe during the bow changes? I did. So that's something to be aware of. Don't hold your breath on the bow changes when you're playing. So you can start to build that habit. Breathe through your bow changes. Let's just do 3 more. Be aware of your breath during the bow changes. Ready? In. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do more of those if you'd like, but we're gonna keep moving on because we're busy people and we don't have that much time to warm up. But the next thing we're gonna do, you're gonna need a device. We're gonna use an album called Cello Drones for tuning and improvisation. You can find it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and probably other places as well. It's from the Musician's Practice Planner. I'm gonna just put my drone on D, and we're gonna do a untimed D major scale. So I'm gonna try to keep it around like 1, 2, 3, 4. It might be a little loose. We just wanna hear how every single note relates to the drone. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Check in with your feet. Check in with your hips. Notice if you have any tightness in your hips. Check in with your abs. They're strong but not tight. Check in with your lungs. Make sure you're breathing. thumbs, wrists, forearms, biceps, neck, chin, feet. So we know I had a lot of sounds going on there, and I just kind of started calling out body parts, but when I call them out, I hope you just bring some awareness to that part of your body. Notice if you have any tension and release it. Our whole body is connected. So if we feel like, oh man, this pinky is really, really tight or it's really weak, you might be gripping your foot. You might be, really tightening your hips. So there's a lot of different places we can look to for solutions. Very last exercise that we're gonna do for our warm-up is, you can do these away from the instrument if you'd like actually. You can do some pinky push-ups. I found I was having a lot of tension in my thumb, so I found the solution for me was to make sure I was really engaging my pinky in the front to pull and push the bow on bow changes. That has helped me so much. So in my warm-ups, I do a couple pinky push-ups, and then I just do maybe 10 at the frog of the bow. Try to move the bow by pushing the bow with my pinky. You want to get like a little, or just you need a little help. You can hold the bow stick here a little bit, very lightly. Careful that you're not, cheating a little bit and doing the whole motion with this hand. You can just kind of hold it really lightly to help you with the weight until you get adjusted to doing that. That is one example of a warm-up. You can, of course, create your own warm-up. There's so many different ways to warm up. You can start adding scales, other exercises, but that's how I like to begin. It starts my practice session off right. I can focus better, and it saves me so much time. So I hope this also saves you a ton of time. We'll be doing a couple of different warm-ups in the coming weeks, and I'll see you in the next one.